Hello and welcome to EeJayGaming. Fable III is the latest big title from Lionhead Studios. It takes place 50 years after the events of Fable II, once again in the land of Albion. This time you play as the hero of Firestone's son or daughter, and you have to overthrow the tyrant king Logan, who happens to be your brother. And in order to do that, you have to gain the support of the people. You're gonna need to help them and promise them that you will make their lives better when you take over the throne. For some reason, this game is nowadays known as the disgrace of the Fable franchise, a disappointment to the term role-playing game. Sure, there are some downsides, but name a game that's flawless. Every game has its weaknesses. Overall, I actually think Fable 3 is a really good game, and absolutely a worthy title in the series. But of course everyone has the right to have their opinion, and we all have different tastes and personalities. So that's why I'm going to review this game and express the gaming experience from my personal point of view. We're gonna take this step by step, so let's start with the story. Again, you're the star of revolution against your brother and his brutal way of taking care of business. To do this, you travel all around Albion looking for people who can contribute to an army. You also get to visit a new land south of Albion called Aurora. Fable 3 works like this. The first half of the game you struggle to gather as many people as you can for your cause. By helping them with various tasks, they promise to stay by your side in a revolution if you promise them that you will help them out of the miserable lives they now live and actually doing what Logan said he would. The second part of the game you are the king or queen of Albion. Now your task is to see if you can live up to your word and help Albion become a better place to live. You're going to find out that it's not as easy as it may seem and that money doesn't grow on trees. Just as in Fable 2, you can wield one melee weapon, either a sword or a hammer, one ranged weapon, a pistol or a rifle, and of course a variety of magic spells. Something that's new in this game is that you can use multiple spells at the same time. For example, you can throw a mixture of fire and lightning, etc. I must say, the magic system has improved since the last games. During combat you can easily switch between these three categories. This results in very strategic and fun battles. Another new feature they added in Fable 3 is the morphing system. As you grow stronger, your weapons evolves with you according to your actions. For example, if you kill many hollow men, it's going to show on your weapon. I'm not too fond of this feature, because you don't really feel like you're in control of the looks of your weapons. Luckily, there are many weapons that you can find or purchase that aren't morphable. Unlike Fable 2, where you can stop at any minute to exchange your experience points to various skills and spells, you have this three-dimensional environment called the Road to Rule. You use guild seals that you get from villagers and enemies to open chests, which contain different types of skills. I kinda liked it better when I could just scroll through a menu and choose what skill I wanted to purchase. Another thing they could have done better is the pause menu. This time you got something that's called the Sanctuary, which is also a three-dimensional room that you teleport to when you press pause. From this place you can access 4 different rooms: the Armory, the Wardrobe, the Treasury, and the Xbox Live Lobby. I really think this is unnecessary to have to walk into different sections of the menu. This is actually one of the main things that people complain about, and I must say I agree on that subject. Of course there are a lot more pros and cons about this game, but if I were to speak of them all, this would go on forever. The best way to find out is to play it yourselves. Other than that, I really love Fable 3. The environments, the characters, the graphics, it really feels like Fable. It has everything I expected from it, difficult choices and an amazing story. So, is your reign as evil and heartless as your brother's? What you will do and who you will become is all up to you.